Hi guys and gals, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a good old get ready with me with a twist. It's not really a twist, I don't know. I'm not original, so no, it's not a twist. I'm going to be using the new Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette. I did ask you guys on Twitter and asked if you wanted me to do a review slash tutorial on this, or if you wanted me to do it in the style of a get ready with me video. To be fair, I wanted to do a get ready soon anyway, so I'm doing it in a get ready with me because the poll came out that more of you wanted to get ready with me. Sit back, have a cup of tea, because I feel like this is going to be quite a long video. If you like these sort of videos, then don't forget to hit this video a big massive thumbs up. Let's get on with it. So, hello. It's been a good couple of weeks since last time I filmed. Basically, the last time I filmed was like 2 weeks ago, but you wouldn't know that because I've been uploading all the videos that I didn't upload when I didn't have internet. So for you, I've been uploading constantly, but personally haven't filmed in 2 weeks. So after having a little bit of an emotional moment tonight, I thought, right, I'm just gonna sit down and do a chatty get ready with me video and just kind of tell you everything that's been going on, talk about things, and if it's just to my camera and no one's listening, I feel like it's good therapy for me to just be like, look, this is how I'm feeling, this is what I'm going through, and yeah. Basically, the main reason why I'm doing this video is because I am going to be reviewing this Soft Glam palette, so I'm going to go into depth about how I feel about this palette, do a first impressions, swatches. So to start off with, I have done my eyebrows. I used my Anastasia Beverly Hills dip brow for them. Don't know how I feel about my eyebrows today. About a 6 out of 10. Maybe that's a push. I don't really know. I don't really care. I just want to do a chatty video basically. I'm going to use my Makeup Revolution Ultra Strobe Cream just to put on underneath my foundation because I'm using quite a matte foundation and I like using this over my foundation. I'm just going to pop this on for starters. Massive fan of primer. Don't normally use primer. Prefer setting spray. I know that's like, oh my god, it's dripping everywhere. Also realised that my mirror is over the other end of the room, so I'm blending this in and I cannot see my viewfinder because I'm blind. Also, please bear with me if I'm not myself in this video. I've had an emotional day. I'm sorry if I'm not like my bubbly, happy self, but I'm gonna try for you all, as if you wanted to watch this video as a pick-up, I'm gonna try to pick you up. I got you, girl. Kind of got like little stroby cream all over me. Also got my nails done today. Moment, like a nudie colour. It was a bit like the white that I got done the other week, but yeah, it's a nudie sort of colour. Nudie sort of colour? Nudie sort of colour. Going straight on to my eyes. I need my mirror. Be right back. So for concealer and to prime my eyes, I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. The other one has finally run out, so can't do this. Got a new one. Hallelujah. If anyone has been watching my channel for a while, then you'll know that if there's one thing I struggle with in videos, it's getting packaging items. Like, I literally cannot do it to save my life. I got into it. Never trouble that you're thinking I could get into it. I love that song. If you listen to, I don't know if any of you have you listened to Camila Cabello's, just checking I got it in the right shade. Have any of you listened to Camila Cabello's new album? Because it's my favourite thing on earth. I don't want to like lift my eyes up in case my concealer creases. Bear with me. I am calling the Grammys for that album. I think listening to the whole album, it only takes like an hour, but Into You is definitely my favourite song. Or She Loves Control, because like literally if that song does not demonstrate me as a woman, then I don't know what does. She loves control. She wants it her way. I'm gonna powder over that using my NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat powder, which I've been using religiously since I got it at Christmas. I have my powder brush. Now I'm gonna move on to the star of the show, and this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette. I did pick this up last week and it was kind of like I ummed and ahed over it for a while. I was like, do I get this? Do I spend £43 on another Anastasia Beverly Hills palette? Then somehow it ended up coming to my house. Just has the normal packaging compared to every other ABH palette. So this one, it looks like it's in like this mustardy yellow kind of colour. You open it up, check this out. Genuinely, you may cry. That gold is literally me. Like, this is my dream palette. Like, I am so excited. Also noticed that some of the same colours as the other palettes. So say Burnt Orange was in Modern Renaissance, and I'm pretty sure Tempera was in the Subculture palette. It does have a couple of the old shades in there. I cannot wait to use this. So I'm just gonna get on with it. I might take Orange Soda as my transition shade, which is just this one here. I'm not gonna swatch the whole palette because I want this to be more of like a chatty video. It's like a little swatch in my hand. We all know that I'm the worst at swatches, but just to demonstrate. It also feels so good having an actual mirror that isn't full of eyeshadow. Dipped in the tiniest bit. It's flipping pretty, man. I feel like I can't really like do my eyeshadow and concentrate at the same time, but hey, we're gonna try. Basically, I've been having like stuff going on, and I'm not gonna get into what's been going on or like how it's come about or anything. I've just been having stuff going on that has like challenged me mentally. And you know, if you've been following my Twitter or my blog or my YouTube for a while, you may know that I struggle with anxiety. And if you don't know, then basically I do struggle with anxiety. And I know people say it all the time, but genuinely it is a crappy mental illness that makes you feel like absolute crap. And recently certain situations have triggered it again. It's made me feel anxious and made me have constant panic attack and not really want to go out that much. I feel like I should be really careful when I talk about this, because I know a lot of people talk about it all the time. You're probably like, I've heard this a million times before. It's fine, but I just wanted to like put out there and just be like, haven't really been myself recently. Like I've mentioned in a video before, I kind of want my YouTube to be a reflection of me and everything about me, good or bad. I had trouble with like friendships. As you can see, this is really pigmented. Like just a like side note, like that is such a gorgeous transition shade. Let me just get a new brush and then I'll continue talking. I think I might take an orange because I know that that's a really nice shade. Fallout Central, blow my neck. Oh. Anyway, as I was saying, it's been like very challenging for me mentally, and you know, stuff has happened. I think I've just struggled generally in like me and reminding myself who I am. Felt like I'd let myself down because I kind of said to myself, look, you've come so far. I was scared that I was going to go back to stage 1 again and that I wasn't going to get out of like the place when I was like really bad. The moral of the story is some people aren't good for your life and some people are good for your life, and you've just got to do you, kind of over trying to please people. By the way, next I'm gonna take Dusty Rose, because have you seen that shade? Quite a bit full of that though. So anyway, yeah, all that's been going on, and the only thing that's kind of like me motivated really is having just people being there for me. YouTube, all you guys that constantly watch my videos, just fills me with so much joy. I don't understand why people like me or watch my videos, because I've always been the sort of person that's always wanted to be liked. Like, it sounds so sad, accepted for who I am. Finally having like a group of people who accept me for me and all my little quirkiness, or someone saying, you know, your videos cheered me up. Oh my god, where did that go? Or made me smile, or you've made my day. Like that makes my day. Like, I feel like it's so cliche and that everyone says it, but genuinely coming from someone who created YouTube as a way to kind of like express myself, it feels nice to be accepted. So on a side note, palette is my life. I'm gonna go in with Sienna next. I feel like I'm rambling. Am I rambling? Everyone and their dog says it, but genuinely, accepting yourself is the most important thing. Girl did dry January. Me, I did dry January. Like, didn't even go out Christmas. I didn't even go out New Year's, Boxing Day, nothing. I'm personally glad. I'm looking at this palette, contemplating my life. What do I do next? I'm just ready to get my pajamas on, hop into bed and go to sleep. I'm so easy. Whoever I end up being with next, just so easy with me. Like, give me my pajamas and give me my bed and I'll be sorted. I'll never complain again. I don't know whether to do a cut crease. I want to use that gold. I know I want to use that gold. There goes the brush. How friggin' insane is that? Like, look at the sheen coming off that. I might just do a cut crease. So I'm gonna take the Makeup Revolution concealer again. I'm awful at cut creases, so bear with me, I guess. So I'm just gonna concentrate. So I know I'm doing so many like side notes at the moment, but another side note, thank you for being so patient for like the month that I didn't upload. If you don't know, basically I had no internet. That's why I stopped uploading for a month. I was still filming videos and still editing them, but I literally physically couldn't get them up. Finally got internet back on Valentine's Day, which basically was the nearly dropped my brush, which basically was the best Valentine's Day present I could ever get in my life. Got so many pre-filmed videos that I'm literally still uploading. Like, my schedule isn't even a schedule anymore. Stop talking, Becca. That is horrendous. That is the best we're gonna get. Oh girl, on to cut creases to save her life. I'm gonna take another flat brush and I'm now gonna take the golden shade that I swatched on my hand and I'm just gonna pack that onto where I did the cut crease. That is the most pigmented shimmer I've ever used. Shut the front door. Nah, seriously, I'm crying inside. Let's use my finger and see. Is there anything better than finger pigment though? I literally pull the most attractive faces when I'm concentrating. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go a little bit risky and use this black shade, which is Noir. And basically, I'm gonna use this because I'm always intrigued to see how black shades are. And I'm just gonna pack it on the outer corner. Oh my god, insanely pigmented for a black. I've got to be careful with that because this could go very, very wrong. Can we just... You know what, I'm so glad that this is not as much of a mess as Subculture was. Like, this blends so nicely. I've basically got black under my eye. Do I care? No. I think I've just got black all over my face. For foundation, I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty foundation. This is in the shade... I don't know, all I know is it's a very pale shade. This is in the shade 110. Some of us are pale. Literally, look. Me. I'm also going to use my Real Beauty blender to use this. I actually haven't used my Real Beauty blender on a video. I did feature it in my makeup haul. It'll be up there if you haven't watched my makeup haul. Oh my gosh, like, why did I never use? I think I've put way too much. I've pumped so much out. Like, I genuinely hate myself. And this is why I shouldn't be left alone with makeup. I'm just gonna wipe that my pajama bottoms. The reality of being a YouTuber is wearing pajama bottoms but a nice top. You see, if I'd never shown you, you would have never have known. Look how well it blends with a Real Beauty blender. Like, this is so soft. Also, side note, yes, foundation is very pale. But as I tried to tell the woman in Harvey Nichols, when I powder over the top, we are good to go. My powder has colour to it, and some of them are like a little bit too dark for me. So I like to go for an extra pale foundation and then like powder on top of it. I quite like the coverage of it. The only problem is it's very mattifying and I have normal to dry skin. I can just about get away with it, but if you have dry skin, it's probably not the best for you. So then I'm going to powder on top using the same powder as we used before. NYX Stay Matte, but not flat. Flat Stanley. This video goes up, I'll be in Birmingham. Oh my god. So there will be a vlog coming from that soon. Stay tuned. Post notifications are on, all that good stuff. I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define. Look at that coverage for £4. Just watch. Take me to my grave. I'm so excited for their foundation sticks as well. The only thing is the fact that it's meant to be light to medium coverage and I like a medium to full coverage. It is quite buildable though, but I'm also not a fan of foundation sticks. However, I shall give it a try. It might end up being the best thing I've ever tried. So, shade range, so good. For a drugstore brand that sells stuff so cheap, I feel like they've just got everything in place. They just know their audience. What the beauty market is lacking is diversity. Women of colour and people of colour must struggle so much when it comes to buying like a foundation or a concealer that matches their skin type. I will not stop fighting until something is done because the lack of diversity, it makes me genuinely mad. There is no excuse for it in this day and age. I'm just gonna do bronzer. I'm not even gonna contour. I think this bronzer is actually too orange for me, so I'm gonna go quite light. By the way, this is the Makeup Revolution Ultra Sculpt and Contour Kit. It's in the shade Ultra Fair, but I don't understand why. Bronzer, so orange, but I did feature it in my makeup haul and I am trying to use like pretty much new products. I'm gonna actually do something different today and use blush, and I'm gonna use my Milani blush. Once again, this is a new purchase of mine, which is why I'm featuring it in my video. Because I thought, is this the right brush? No. There's no point showing all this new makeup that I've bought and then not showing you like what it looks like on my face. Not a fan of blush, but I do like that one. I feel like it gives something to my dull pale face. I'm going to use another new purchase, and this is the Makeup Revolution Ingot Highlighter. Also, got some tea for you. In response to the liquid highlighters that I said that I'd try, this one is so much better. Actually, I'm going to put it on before I do my actual highlighter and show you what I mean. Basically, I did have the shade Unicorn Elixir and I got rid of it, hated it basically. However, this one is a totally different story, but a lot of other people have had the same problem with Unicorn Elixir. The only problem is it's not as blinding as I'd like it to be. That is really, really pretty. But I like to use it as a base for powder highlight to put on top because it sticks a little bit better and makes everything a little bit brighter. I'm using things, what's this like? Makeup Revolution coming through with the highlighters again. That's quite nice, that actually. The powder one that I'm using is £3 and the liquid one is £6. So These are both really, really affordable. Also tried my Ofra highlighter that I got the other week. Oh my gosh, like I genuinely love it so much. I'm gonna use my Nip and Fab mascara. This is like one of my favorites, but I haven't used it in a video for quite a while. Yes, I do still use it. I literally have mascara on my cheek. I'm just gonna try and wipe that off and see if it wipes off. We're gonna pretend that that little like bit isn't there and that I haven't messed up mascara. But now I'm just gonna do, oh, I've forgotten the word. I'm so tired. Under eyeshadow. What's the word? I can't even think about it. I'm so sorry. If you've made it up to this point, then thank you for watching me again. Okay, so I'm just gonna use this shade here. This is Mulberry. I've been wanting to use this shade as well. Come on, Mulberry. Oh, my light is staying on for this shade. I'm gonna try to blend it out. Keyword is try. I'm actually doing some inner corner highlight, so I'm gonna use Glistening for inner corner highlight. It's just this shade here. It's quite pretty. Reminds me of the other golden shades a little bit, but I'm just gonna use that for my inner corner highlight because I've got nothing to lose. Ooh. It does remind me a lot of that other golden shade, but oh my gosh, I nearly forgot. Right, okay. I went shopping last week. Where's the surprise there? And I bought some new Makeup Revolution lipsticks, so I have 3. So I have the Retro Luxe Matte Lip Kit. This is in the shade Treason. I'm not a big fan of liquid lipsticks or matte liquid lipsticks in general. However, I did really want this because the shade is really, really pretty. I'm not going to use this today, but I just thought I'd like point out that I've recently purchased this. And then some others that I bought is the Renaissance lipsticks, and I got these in 2 shades that are kind of similar. This one is in the shade Vow, and it's this like dark brown sort of colour. I'll do a little swatch for you because I might as well. That is so creamy. So this is in the shade Vow. These off the top of my head were £4 each, by the way. I swear down they have changed formula of their lipstick. I used to like dislike Makeup Revolution lipsticks and was probably the only person that did, but recently I've really been liking them. And this one is the shade Greatest, and it's this like pinky sort of nude colour. So that one's Greatest and that one is Vow. But for this video, I think I'm gonna use, you know what, I'm gonna use Greatest because I don't really use any shades that are like that, and Vow reminds me of my Anastasia Beverly Hills lipstick. These are so creamy. Hey, I don't know if it goes with the look, but as a lipstick, these are like insanely creamy. Like it literally glided on. Is that even a word? Don't know. I like that. Like I'm gonna buy more of these. Oh my gosh, wow, we're zoomed in a lot. So that was my little get ready with me and review on the new Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette. This is now available to buy. No, this video was not sponsored, by the way. I will leave the link to where you can buy this in the description bar below. Definitely better than Subculture was. Probably on par with Modern Renaissance. Like I really, really like this and I love the shade. Really hope you did enjoy this video. Thank you for listening to like my little like rambling. I felt like I just needed to kind of like let it all out and let you guys know what's been going on in my life and just kind of like talk to you and ramble to my camera and that sort of thing. So yeah, thank you for watching if you're still here up to this point. If you did like this video, don't forget to smash it a big massive thumbs up, and also feel free to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Make sure you do also tap the bell down below so you are notified every single time I post a new video. As always, all my social media links will also be linked right down there, so if you don't follow me on any of them, then feel free to. I do tweet quite a bit. I do polls and stuff like that on my Twitter, so make sure you follow me down there. Once again, thank you so incredibly much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye!